Fabrizio. What does Fabrizio Romano want? Hello?
Marcus Rashford to Aston Villa. Here we go.
You know what, Fab? Marcus Rashford is coming to Aston Villa. He is leaving big Man United to come to Aston Villa. I hear it though. He's come to play Champions League football. Oh, how times have changed. Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And of course, guys, we are back outside Villa Park for another transfer update. And like you guys have heard, yeah, Fabrizio Romano saying Marcus Rashford to Aston Villa. Here we go. Let's read this one out. And he said, Marcus Rashford to Aston Villa. Here we go. Agreement in place on loan deal with over 70% salary covered by Villa. Buy option clause worth £40 million also included in contract, with potential 3.5-year deal to follow. Medical booked today. And of course, people, he had his medical booked and hopefully that went well. But yeah, Marcus Rashford is basically an Aston Villa player. That is absolutely crazy. If you told me a couple years back Marcus Rashford will be an Aston Villa player, I'll be thinking, what? You know what I mean? We all know it hasn't worked out for him at Manchester United. That Ruben Amorim relationship is just broken down. You know what I mean? Rashford, he's been in the stands watching Man United play. And I feel like this is the perfect move for him. It's a loan, you know what I mean? Of course, he's on high wages and we are covering most of that. But at the same time, Unai Emery for me is the right manager for Marcus Rashford. He's the right manager. Marcus Rashford at Man United, he hasn't really had a coach from the start of his career when he broke through to now that can, you know what I mean, tell him tactically what they want from him. It's been stop-start, different managers, different times, different errors. Unai Emery is a perfect manager for him. Tactically, he will tell Marcus Rashford what he wants. And Marcus, he wants to prove a point. He wants to get back into that England squad. He wants to prove a point. He's 27 years old. And listen, I actually do think he'll do well under Unai Emery. The way we play as well, on the transition, Morgan Rogers playing it to Rashford, linking up with Ollie Watkins, getting him behind. I think he'll do well, and he'll be loved at Villa Park as well. You know what I mean? The fans will get behind him, and I think he'll do very, very well. Let's get into a few of his stats though. At Man United, he's played 426 matches, 138 goals, and 63 assists, people. We all know when he broke through at Man United, he was their star boy. We all know the situation at Man United right now is falling apart, bruv. You know what I mean? Ruben Amorim, he's trying to fix it up and stuff like that. He hasn't favoured Rashford. Unai made the call. He was like, we want you at B6. And big up to Rashford for making the move as well. From coming to Man United to Aston Villa. You know what I mean? Hey, fair play to him. And hopefully he does do well at Aston Villa, people. One thing as well, I must say, Rashford's made the move, but he has to listen to Unai Emery's instructions. He has to, man. It can't be a thing where he's coming down to Villa and he wants things his own way. It can't be like that. We all know Unai Emery is a manager that demands a lot. And he'll know that. Rashford will know that. So only 100% will be required from him. Nothing less at all. And because Unai Emery wants him, that shows that Rashford will put that extra work ethic in just because the manager wants him. So yeah, man, big up to Rashford, and hopefully he does do well. And I think hopefully it will be announced today, Marcus Rashford to Villa. But yeah, people, overall there is a player in Rashford. We've seen bits of it. The burst of energy, the directness, the flair. That talent can't just go overnight. It can't go. When you're in a crap situation, sometimes you're just down tools because you can't be asked. You don't want to be in that environment. But a different kind of environment, you know what I mean? Different settings, different scenery. Sometimes players just need that. How many players in the past have gone to a different club and they've been absolutely cooking? How many players? Numerous amounts of players. So I feel like this situation can be another one where Rashford comes to Villa and he does well. But yeah, people, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys make of this? Are you for this transfer, Marcus Rashford to Villa? And also, if he does good, we can sign him for 40 million. Not too bad for a player like Marcus Rashford, because if he does well on loan, it's a win-win situation for us. So yeah, man, let me know in the comments below, people, what you guys make of that.